then I'm driving, the other night I'm driving down East California. I'm like, you know what? Looking around. There's Fiesta Market and Casa de Pito and whatever other Mexican markets out there, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, there's a fucking can of jalapenos on every one of them. What the fuck? I'm half. I know where I can buy jalapenos if I need them for my nachos. You know, you drive down by 7-Eleven, you don't see a camel on the side of the building, do you? You don't go down Martin Luther King or Cottonwood and see a hair pick on the side of the barbershop, man. Fuck. I can just see Jose, hey man, these fucking nachos suck. Where the fuck can we get jalapenos at? So how many of you got kids out there? Anybody? I applaud you guys. I have kids too. Recently my son's playing baseball, right? We're watching the game. I'm like, hey Gavin, you guys gonna win tonight? He goes, no, we suck, Dad. We suck like dicks. I'm like, dude, you're 6 years old. How do you know I'm sucking dicks? Fucking internet. And so, yeah, I mean, all you fathers out there, you got sons. How many of you guys have walked in on him when he got his first heart on? About 8 years old, maybe 7. Walk in and fuck. Looks at his sister. What the fuck do I do with this? Motherfucker won't go away. Hey guys, I know you know. Don't act like you don't know. You played with it long enough. A couple years later, all of a sudden it happened. Fucking vision got blurry, short of breath. You didn't know whether to pass out or call 911. Imagine that phone call. 911 emergency. How can I help you? Yeah, I was playing with my junk, and I think I broke it. I think it's infected because pus came out. And so I'm like, you know, and the bad thing was about that time, I just had that talk with my parents. You know the talk. You fuck around, you get a girl pregnant, you're fucked. I'm like 9 years old thinking, fuck. For 3 months I worried. My fucking sister's Barbie missed her period. Some of you guys don't have to worry though, because G.I. Joe couldn't get pregnant. And then there's those sayings, you know, I walk into my son, he's going to town, you know, I'm like, dude, you know, every dad tells him, you keep doing that shit, son, you're going to go blind. What? Dad, is it because my eyes roll back in my head? I'm like, no, son, you'll shoot yourself in the fucking eye. Ask your mom when it's trying to delaminate her eyes after a facial. And then there's that saying, has anybody ever heard this saying? Don't let your mouth write checks your ass can't cash. Anybody heard that? I was told that one day, right? Talking shit to this guy, you know, he's bigger than me, stocky. You know, I'm like, fuck, whatever, hitting on his girl, you know. And he's telling me, you know what, dude, don't let your mouth write checks your ass can't cash. I'm like, dude, I write bad checks all the time. What the fuck are you going to do? 3 months later, after I woke up out of a medically induced coma, I go, you know what? Today's a good day to cancel my checking account. Sorry, I got to read a script. This is my first time. I don't want to fuck it up for the new guys, but it's kind of jinxing me in the back. Anyway, so, yeah, a little nervous, you know. I go to school. I just recently went back to college. Any college students here? Any teachers here? Exactly. Oh, we got one. I like this one. But anyway, I recently went back, you know, and I'm like taking these public speaking classes and learning to talk in front of crowds, because usually, you know what, fuck it. If I got to go up in front of 2 people, fuck you, I'm out of here. But they say, you know, if you're nervous, just picture somebody in the crowd naked, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. So I need you and you. Why don't you go ahead and get naked for me? Quit laughing, get naked, come on. I like it. Oh, Oh, well, I don't care. I'm not going to touch. You ever got eaten by an overbite? See me after the show. We'll take care of that. Anyway, so I go back to school, right? I'm reading the news, you know, and I'm like, when I went to school, the only teachers that banged the students were the guys. All the women were ugly and fat, you know, looked like Broomhilda, whatever, you know. So I'm like reading the news now, and there's these blonde chicks, you know, how many teachers that are banging these kids that are like 15, 13, using the excuse, oh, we fell in love. Oh, well, fuck. You know, I thought MySpace was a hot spot. I'm going back to school. Fuck this, I need some action. So you're a teacher, right? How many students have you banged? I'm signing up for your next class. Overbite, remember. You'll never call him back, I promise.